The full details of the drama between Ada Jesus, Rita Edochie, and Prophet Odumeje revealed. Hi guys, and welcome back to this channel. If you're new here, please subscribe already. If you're already a subscriber, well, thank you for always coming. And without further ado, let's just get right into the story of the day. So it is no news. I think you should be aware of the fact that there is a current drama involving a prophet Ndaboski Odumeje, a comedian, a traditionalist, and an actress in Nigeria at the moment. So let me just do a quick introduction and a recap of the whole story before I tell you everything that actually happened and what went down in the course of the whole drama and saga. So Prophet Chukwuemeka Odumeje is a prophet, a miracle worker who is very controversial and known on social media for his theatrical approach to his ministry work and his sermon in church. Anyways, there was a time when this particular actress, Rita Edochie, went to his church and then she said she was delivered, she gave testimony and all of those things. That's how a certain comedian, Ada Jesus, came online to bash both of them and said that the miracle was staged, that nothing happened, and actress was paid to come perform and all of those things. Odumeje was angry, he spoke foul things about her, and we thought that was the end of it. Another time, a traditionalist did something online, and then this particular comedian made a skit concerning him, and that was it. She just continued her career. Before we knew what was happening, she got ill and she was diagnosed with a kidney condition. Now, Nigeria being a religious state, we've convinced Ada Jesus, or somehow Ada Jesus and her family members have been convinced that our problem came about because she has offended so many people and they are the ones behind our problem. You know that thing where we see in Nollywood movies where you have to go and beg people who you've offended? Well, our family started carrying her from one place to the other because she needed deliverance and then she needed people she might have offended to forgive her. So first off, her father took her to, no, her father didn't take her. Her father went on her behalf to Odumeje's church to beg for his forgiveness, seeing as his daughter made a mockery of his ministry. Did you know what Odumeje said? Odumeje actually said that he is not going to forgive her and that she has to bear the consequence for everything she has done, and he has not even started with her yet. That by the time he's done with her, and he is going to start with the father and the father's generation. I mean, what kind of admission is that? How would you, as a minister of God, admit to being the inflictor of affliction? Hey, see rhyme. Like, how would you want to admit to being the one? How? Why? Is the scripture that's supposed to be your guideline not tell you that Christ is the Father of light, there's no variableness in that shadow of turning in him, and that every good and perfect gift comes from him? So how do you think that that same God that you're serving will help you inflict problem and woe on somebody because they ridiculed you on social media? Because that is the only thing he said. He said the lady ridiculed him on social media and all of those things, and so he's never going to forgive her. Well, that ended there. That's how Rita Edochie decided to release a 3-minute long video on IG telling Ada Jesus that she has forgiven Ada Jesus. She said from her heart of hearts, she holds no grudges, she has forgiven Ada Jesus and she wishes her the best, but also that nobody should speak ill of the man of God because, well, touch not my anointed. So because the man of God was touched, God decided to punish his own creature. Like, how special are you? Duh. Anyways, she said she has forgiven Ada Jesus. Christ has forgiven Ada Jesus. She should go and sin no more, blah, 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 blah. Then comes in the traditionalist. They took her to the traditional worshiper or the traditional practitioner, traditional leader, whatever the case may be. And in his own words, he said he has forgiven her. He holds no grudges against her. He even gave her 100,000 naira to save her or to add to her hospital cost. I mean, why is she not in the hospital already? Why are they taking her everywhere to beg for forgiveness? But he shall give her 100,000 naira to help with her cause and said he has forgiven her, and then urged now Odumeje Ndaboski. I mean, Ndaboski already told us he is war. He's not a preacher of love. I don't understand why they expect him to show love now. He has said it severally. It's the war. Is the Indaboski. So let him just do what he has to do. When the time comes or whenever he feels it is okay, he's going to forgive her. But until then, well, we can only wish Ada Jesus the best. Now let's talk about Ada Jesus. Anyways, a particular traditionalist, a female traditionalist now, has come online to bash Odumeje for not forgiving her, because now we will say that we worship Jesus and they are the evil people. Look at what we who are supposed to be the good people. I mean, look at what Christians are doing and the persecution they are giving to somebody who actually bears the name Jesus. And it is now the traditional worshippers who are in favor of her and at least helping her. Anyways, an human rights activist, a certain Hamed, has taken up her case and has promised that he is going to ensure she gets the best of care and everything a hospital has to provide for her, because it is actually a kidney problem she has. She might need to be transferred out of the country. We might need to have, I won't be surprised if there's a GoFundMe account very soon on her behalf, because she needs to leave the country for proper medical attention. I mean, our own boo-boo is not even in Nigeria for medical attention, so yeah. She might need to leave the country. And well, if that is what is going to happen at the end of the day, I wonder how the traditionalist will feel, how Odumeje himself will feel when he has shouted and admitted and claimed that he is behind her affliction, and then she goes to a proper hospital, receives proper care, and feels better. Is he going to say he has forgiven her now? Is that what he's going to say? Or is there going to be some other story surrounding what he's going to say? Or is he going to say that by some miracle she's feeling better? Is that what that is going to be about? I sincerely wonder. But what do you think of the whole Odumeje story? Because, well, Baba is Indaboski, so we don't know. Maybe he's indeed behind the affliction and problem that she's going through, but I really doubt he is the one behind that particular problem. In my own opinion, I feel like it's just a medical illness, something that has been long coming and she had not paid attention to. Nigerians have come out to react, and most people are actually saying what I am saying, that this is not a religious thing, but because we've been wired to always want to say someone is doing us somewhere, something is wrong with us somewhere, and never want to admit to things being not spiritual, we are going to somehow blame it on the things we've done before. Let me know what you think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Definitely please let me know what you think about Odumeje and his unwillingness to forgive Ada Jesus. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.